Well guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a really cool surprise. We've been waiting for months and months and months for wood chips. We've done the ChipDrop with zero success. So I'm going to show you how we got all of this for free. Stick with us. So we got probably about 5 loads of wood chips down here. There's a couple local tree service people who are in the area, and man, they really hooked us up. So this is all free, and a lot of what we did was I just went on Facebook and I searched every tree service in our local area and just sent them a request and said, hey, if you're in our area, would you be willing to have a free spot to drop all your wood chips? And reluctantly, a lot of people don't, because we live up here on a mountain ridge, but we got lucky enough. Wage Tree Service, which is nearby, a guy said, hey, we've got some wood chips, we'll bring you some. Wow.
So pretty.
Sunflowers.
But look, it's gonna get a bunch of heads.
Yeah, these are cool. And we also got that one way down there in Switzerland. So we're down here in the garden today and we are cleaning out, and it's crazy because this is the best grass in the whole property. This is where the pigs were. This is also where we ran the chickens for a little while, but it's kind of just the catch-all spot. It's our compost bin. We've got our tomatoes and cucumbers and some seriously massive zucchini. We got some squash plants coming up, lots of tomatoes, which we've got to get in here and tie them up. So we're gonna take some of that mulch and put it into our flower beds.
And we have a new mullein plant growing and another one over here. So those just pop up randomly.
Mullein.
Yeah, but they're good to have.
Well, the plan is to bring the mulch down into the flower beds. It's been really, really hot these last few days, and next week it's going to be in the 90s. So we're going to try to fill up some of these flower beds with these wood chips. And Emery planted all of our sunflower seeds that we started in the house, and we start getting a lot of blooms, which is really cool. It's not good.
No, the chickens will eat it.
We can give it to the chickens.
So we have some sweet potatoes that have grown, sprouted on the counter. So I cut off the little pieces, cooked the rest, but I'm gonna try to see if I can grow some more sweet potatoes, because we have 2 empty spots here and they can go to town.
is our tomato cemetery in memorial for biscuit and gravy. And here's the other pile down here by Switzerland. And that's a pretty massive pile right there. It's hard to do it justice. That's a good 10 by 8 foot pile easily. And about 4 feet tall, all free. And so our chickens were down there on the hillside. And they did a good job clearing it out. And with the heat, and we haven't had any rain, we moved the chickens back to the hillside. So this area had been replenished. Plenty of vegetation for them to get into. And they're gonna stay a lot cooler. They're definitely happier, laying eggs better, because they like to hide under the bush. And there they are. We also make sure that we feed them plenty of fresh water every day, ice cold. I wouldn't say feed them, make sure they're drinking. And then our chickens, we move them, and we move them from the little mini chicken tractor into their bigger chicken tractor, and it's just them. So last week we processed those meat birds that were left over, that were undergrown. So now these guys, well actually girls, they're all hens, are by themselves in a bigger chicken tractor, and we're moving them every day, and they're loving it, all this fresh grass. And we'll eventually join them with Buzz and the ladies, but they're just not quite ready yet. And we also just got back from a little family vacation. One of my former players has his own fishing charter. So we went down to Atlantic Beach and caught some Spanish mackerel. So here's a few clips of that.
Look back.
Still on. Watch out, Landon.
That one's good right there.
You can have that one on the control.
It's always fun to get away, but it always feels just as good to come back home. And there you have it, free way to get wood chips. Waiting sometimes for ChipDrop is a little bit frustrating, and you have to constantly renew. Well, just reach out on Facebook, find your local tree service, and get lucky like us with probably about 5 or 6 big, massive truck fulls. So hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.